Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stefan Samuel. Here are the stories that we are following today, July 2nd, 2013. From the Caribbean, in TNT, Warner goes independent. I will show TNT good governance. Police investigating mass killings in Guadeloupe. Haiti leader admits he lied to ban Dominican poultry. In Grenada, an investigation continues for a slain 32-year-old man. In Jamaica, the service is part of an expansion in Jamaica for Air Canada. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out-of-pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out-of-pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stefan Samuel. This segment of the news is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. In Caribbean news, in TNT, former United National Congress Chairman and National Security Minister Jack Warner last evening surprised his supporters by announcing days before time that he would officially run as the candidate in the July 29th Chaguanas West by-election. Warner made the statement as he spoke to a group of supporters at the Caroni Community Center in New Street, Caroni. He said he was still undecided about how he would run as an independent or form his own party, but said either way he would battle with the UNC's Khadija Amen and the PNM's Avanish Singh to represent his former constituents with a fresh mandate. And I quote, "I have not decided if I would contest as an independent or form my own party," he told the audience. The one thing he had decided officially, he said, was that after Tuesday, he would no longer be wearing the yellow colors of the UNC. Instead, Warner will stage a walkabout through Caroni Tuesday and on Friday. He will host a meeting at the Pierre Road Recreation Ground at 7 p.m. when he will unveil his new color green. Yesterday, he said he had decided to contest by election because he wanted to show TNT what good governance was about. Warner said he had visited the Elections and Boundaries Commissions to review his papers and said everything was in order. He said he has chosen a symbol and the color green and urged his supporters to replace their yellow jerseys with green for Friday. He remained secretive on the symbol. Warner also knocked his opponents, Amen and Singh, calling them little children in a big people race. In Guadeloupe, police in this French-speaking Caribbean island are investigating a case in which a prominent rifle club champion went on a shooting spree over the weekend, killing 6 people including his wife and 2 children. Police said that the incident occurred in a village on Tabanan in Petit Bouge on Saturday night. Media reports said that the man, whose name has not yet been released, killed his 2 children aged 6 and 11, as well as his wife and 3 of her relatives. The newspaper France Antilles Guadeloupe said that the body of the 40-year-old rifle club champion was found on Sunday in his car with a gunshot wound to the head. In Dominican Republic's President Danilo Medina revealed Sunday that his Haitian counterpart admitted that Dominican Republic's poultry products are of good quality and that economics was behind Port-au-Prince's ban. The Dominican leader's affirmation comes one day after meeting with Michel Martelly and Haiti Foreign Minister Pierre Ricard Casimir during the summit of the Petro-Caribe member nations in Nicaragua on Saturday. He said they admitted that Haiti's ban against Dominican chicken and eggs was strictly economic because of Port-au-Prince's losses on about $300 million in unpaid tax revenues. The Haitian officials were the ones who requested the meeting, Medina said, during which they acknowledged the quality of the products entering their country, adding that they requested Santo Domingo's help to collect taxes. And I quote, "They have an economic problem in this case which leads to estimates that they're losing $3 million, end quote. Haiti's government announced that the ban on chicken and eggs from Dominican Republic 3 weeks ago, arguing the presence of the bird flu virus, but denied by Dominican authorities and the Pan-American Health Organization. In Grenada, police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the death of Junior Thomas, a 32-year-old unemployed man from Grand Anse Valley, St. George. Initial investigations revealed that Thomas received several stab wounds over his body as a result of an altercation with another man in Sugar Mill area early Sunday morning, June 30th. Junior Thomas was taken to the General Hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Meanwhile, a 27-year-old carpenter of Grand Anse housing scheme, St. George, is presently assisting the police with their investigation. In Jamaica, the first ever Air Canada flight touched down at Kingston's Norman Manley International Airport on Monday. Air Canada's new leisure carrier is operating daily service to Kingston from Toronto from Monday to Friday. In November, the service will be launching to Montego Bay on its Boeing 767-300 ER equipment, according to Michael Frischdahl, President and CEO of Air Canada Leisure. And I quote, "With today's arrival of the inaugural flight, we expect an increase in visitors from Canada to continue for many years to come," said Tourism Minister Wykeham McNeil. And I quote, "The ties between Toronto and Kingston are many and varied, and we congratulate Air Canada for not only recognizing that, but strengthening that," McNeil said. He hoped the arrival of the new service would broaden tourist offerings in the country where places like Negril and Montego Bay are well known to Canadian visitors, but others like Port Antonio and Kingston are largely unknown. And I quote, "We see the arrival of the new service in Kingston as an opportunity to introduce more Canadians to the unique and often unexplored pleasures of our capital city and Port Antonio, Jamaica's most eco-friendly town," he said. Plus, the expansion and improvements to the Norman Manley International Airport will contribute substantially to this goal. The service is a part of an expansion in Jamaica for Air Canada. Cuba and the Dominican Republic will also be among the new destinations. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. We will be right back.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Stop the music! It's week 2 of our used car blowout month, and this week it's guaranteed credit approval. If we can't show you how to get approved, that car is on us. Log on now. GrecoAuto.com.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow up.
You're crazy.
Little while
Go faster. Stop.
it'll all be alright.
I raised my son to be careful,
Hey, sweetie.
but just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman Subaru, 1710 North Alden Avenue, Ewing, New Jersey, or ColemanSubaru.com.